So I want to take a look at how did we do these on a number line. So these were the 4 problems that we just worked on. And I want to take a look at what do they look like in a number line. So again, remember I told you kind of look at this whole thing here as a -7. And so what I'm putting on the number line is a 3 and a -7. And what does that look like? Those are the 2 numbers I'm combining. So I'm going to go up to my number line that you drew. You see the 3 number lines I have. And I'm going to do 3 and -7. So I zoomed in here a bit. So that first number 3 is going to look like this. It starts at 0, and it's a positive number, 3. So it goes up 3. 1, 2, 3. So you can see how I went up 3 squares. And that second number that we're combining is a -7. So I'm now up here at the 3, and at this spot, I'm going to turn around and go back down 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I land up, so that's my negative numbers go down. That's me going down 7. So I went up 3 and down 7. And where do I land up at? I land up over here on the number line at this -4. And notice that that -4 was the answer that we got on this problem. So let's go take a look at this next one. What does -3 minus 7 mean? And instead of subtracting, remember, so we took a look at this and we went around this whole thing and we called that number, which is really a -7. So my 2 numbers that I'm combining are a -3 and a -7. And I'm going to combine those 2 numbers together on a number line. And it looks pretty similar, except that now my first number, let's get over here to the right number line. My first number is -3. So I'm going to go over here so I don't mix my number lines. There's my 0, and I'm going to start here and go down 3 because my first number was -3. See how I have that -3? And the second number was down again. And it was down 7. So I'm going to count from where I left off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's my -7. Well, where did I land up at? And if I come back to my number line, I can see that I'm at a -10, which was the answer that we got. So let's take a look at these again. Notice positive numbers go up, and we always start at 0, and negative numbers go down. And if I got 2 numbers that going down, I go down and go down some more. So you can see when we've got 2 numbers with the same sign, they actually land up adding together. And so I'd like you to go ahead and with all of those problems, those 12 problems that we're doing, is to go ahead and do this same action, this number line action for all of those problems. And this is, of course, what we'll be doing in class. Thank you.